Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it always taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace. Peace and blessing to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness high salute. It is the real2reel360 show, and here we go. Listen, it's on. That's all I got to say. It's on right now. And I'm so glad we got our special guest here that's from the other side of the other side. But without further ado, let's get it started, y'all. Relax, sit back, relax, take notes while I bring on my co-host with the most, none other than my baby brother.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace.
Peace. I see we starting out with the jokes early today. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. This is real2reel360 with the dynamic duos in the building.
Always.
But make sure that you like, subscribe, and tune in to the YouTube page. Make sure you share it. Make sure you share it. That's on our pages. And make sure that you tell everyone that we are rocking in the building. And we're on Live 365, real2reel360 radio. Get that music on played. And on top of that, you get your royalty spins. So we keep it business over here. You know what I mean? Keep it straight up and down. Carlin Taylor, Mr. 100. Salute to my brother, DJ Dre, in the building. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we have this Southern Soul diva straight out of Alabama.
Say it again.
Alabama.
Where's you from?
She's from Alabama.
Okay.
All right. And I got to say, we post had her on before. It was my hiccup that we didn't get her. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, please do me the honor and welcome in Miss Poochie.
Hello.
See, that right there was my public apology for the last hiccup.
Oh, goodness.
You know what I mean? Because we supposed to have had you on months ago. Back here in the spring, we supposed to have you on, and it was a hiccup on my behalf, and I have to apologize, Miss Poochie. I have to apologize.
Just do me wrong.
No, I was trying not to. It was, you know what I'm saying? Please accept the apology. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, I want to give Miss Poochie an opportunity to introduce herself to our followers and listeners, and also to our brother DJ Dre, Mr. Nasty Man himself.
Well, hello, everyone. I am Miss Poochie, baby. I'm out of Montgomery, Alabama, representing. Woo woo.
Yeah.
So yes, that's me.
All right. Now, Miss Poochie, let's start off into when did you start singing, and why did you choose Southern Soul to be the genre of music you wanted to sing?
Oh, I've been singing my whole life. I guess when you think about Southern Soul or blues, everybody that's over here either singing in church or grew up singing in the church. So I've been singing my whole life in church. What made me come over to Southern Soul was a couple years ago. I was like, what do I want to do? If I had to choose, it would be Southern Soul. I grew up on blues, Johnny Taylor, Betty Wright, Peggy Scott, all those great, legends. So that era is for me. So that's why I chose Southern Soul. Nevertheless, Southern Soul chose me.
Well, when it comes down to the genre of music, we know that a lot of times it deals with relationships, reality, day-to-day struggles that men and women go through. Um,
Hmm.
is that some of the reason why that you start singing the songs that you sing? And because there's a couple of titles I wanted to talk to you about, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh Jesus. Yes, of course. Every song that I've made has a story to it, behind it. Um, so yeah. So what's up with them titles you talking about?
Well, let's get into some of this here. Let's get into some of this.
Oh,
Uh oh, uh-oh. You already know, Drake. You know how I'm coming. I just want
we
to
coming
know,
strong. Okay.
oh yeah. Matter of fact. Hey, what's that song you got queued up right now? 'Cause we can get into it right now.
The first one is given to him.
I just want to know, what is you giving it to him? What you giving? Look at that smile right there. Drake, you see that smile? I just want to know.
Um,
You know, was it one of them dates
well,
where you made them wait a little bit?
you know, every cowboy needs a cowgirl, right?
Mhm.
That can ride just as well as they can. So that's kind of how that song came about. So that's what Give It To Him is all about. He
Oh,
want this
okay.
cowgirl. Give it to him,
Oh, he need, he needed
Right,
somebody that could ride. Okay, DJ
right,
KY.
On that note,
On that note,
right.
I want to hear "Give It To Him."
let's give it to him.
Oh, girl, you see that man over there? That looks like your feet. Oh, Miss Poochie, baby. Do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl? And I'ma give it to him, baby. Do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl? And I'ma give it to him, baby. Ooh, you're sexy, thank you. Been watching you all night long. So slide on over here so I can take you home. You got me going crazy, make me wanna have your babies. I wanna make you mine. You got me mesmerized when I look into your eyes. Boy, you look so fine. Do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl? And I'ma give it to him, baby. Do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl? And I'ma give it to him, baby. Hey there, sexy lady. Girl, you're fine as hell. I bet you got a good thing on you. The way you walk, I can tell. Listen, girl, if I bust that bubble, you're gonna be in trouble. 'Cause I'm gonna take my time. Sip on your milk and honey. You gon' take all my money. 'Cause you're worth every dime. Yeah, do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl? And I'ma give it to him, baby. Do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl? And I'ma give it to him, baby. Break it down, break it down now. Break it down, break it down, break it down now. Break it down, break it down, break it down now. Do you want this cowgirl? Do you want this cowgirl?
Whoa, whoa. Shout out to my man Tony DJ T Money in the building.
What's good?
Peace to everybody. Sheila, peace to everybody. For those who are getting on to the show through the group, make sure you say your name so we can definitely shout you out and thank you for tuning in. Aaron Jordan, please, peace, peace. Now,
John,
Miss-
wait. You know what happened?
what happened?
When I was listening to that song, you know what it took me to?
What?
The dance scene with Major Payne.
Major Pain. Oh,
No. There's a peace. There's a part in the song, and it says, "I know you got that good by the way you walk." Now, I didn't say it; it's in the song. I'm just trying to figure out how is that walk to make a man say he knows you got that good.
I guess you got to see that walk, huh? Like God, you know.
Well, I want to say we had an interview the other day, and this young man spoke so highly of you on way you pushed him, the way you would never let him give up when it came down to quitting music and things like that. And that's something that you rarely see. Oh, and also Tanya Partlow, shout out.
Yeah.
That speaks to your character of individual, and especially when you're making your moves in Southern Soul, you're still reaching back for other artists and trying to pull other artists up and motivate and inspire artists. Is that
Right.
something that you look to do as an individual? Do you have aspirations of becoming a manager while you know what I'm saying, long term? Did she free? No.
I think y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Are we out here?
Yeah, we
I
out here.
see
We
his
out here.
screen spinning.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm willing to help anybody that wants my help. Anybody that comes to me, I don't mind helping. I ain't saying about management, but if they call me and they need me for something, I don't mind helping. And I'm pretty sure you're referring to Cadillac Cho.
You know it.
He's told me from day one that Poochie, I'm only in this because of you. So and that made me feel, great on the inside, but I know what it's like to want help from other artists and not get help. Because you'll reach out to some of these artists you want help and they won't even tell you anything. They won't tell you what they're doing from here to there, but that's not me. That's not my personality. Anybody who need help, want help, I try to help them. Unless they try to cross me or something.
Right. Understandable.
Right.
But they're definitely Cadillac spoke so highly of you. I think 85% of our interview with him was talking about you.
Oh
That
man. I didn't get to see the interview, but Tanya did tell me about it, and Kelly did too. I said I gotta go back and watch. I said, why didn't you tag me?
yeah, it was so amazing and breathtaking to hear another artist speak about another artist in the same light. A lot of times individuals give their accolades to individuals who are already at the top of the hill, not the ones who are
Right.
going up with them. So that was something I appreciated from Cadillac Cho when he spoke highly of you. And but listening to your music, we're gonna get back to some of this music.
Okay.
I know Dre is still in him. Where you at, Mr. Nasty? I know you're in here. Now, get back
Dre?
into the music. DJ Dre, one of Rock the
Oh,
Block
okay.
DJs. Yeah, definitely. He's one of the great DJs that you'll see on the internet, as well as DJ T Money and the rest of Fleet DJs, Bernard B's. There's just some of them to say outside of my brother, before my brother get mad and break the screen on me,
Oh,
But Yeah. When it comes down to your music, when you do all your own personal writing, for as your lyrics and things like that.
Yes, I do. I guess even though I'm trying to get a message out there, on another note, I think about people like to party. But I'm about to
Mhm,
bring out some new music soon that slows me down just a little bit. Um, but that's what I think about. I think about what people want to hear, what people want to move their booty to.
mhm.
So yeah. But that's what I think about.
Hey, so when you write your songs, are they like reality based, some things that you've seen, some things that you've been through, or that you're, you know what I'm saying, seeing from a different skew?
Oh yes. Every one of my songs is from my experience that I've had, been through.
Mhm.
Um, so I just put it into the music and let it work for itself.
So you work with Union City, Union, I think, Union Music. I want to say it correctly. Union Music. These are the individuals
Union
that,
Music Group, yes.
yes,
I
Union Music Group.
daughter of my tracks was with them. Man, those great guys over there. Burn One and Five. That's who I deal with over there. They got other
Mhm,
great people inside there also.
mhm,
But that's who I've dealt with all this time. I just started working with Tony T,
mhm.
and we're working on some stuff. I'm trying to branch out, work with some people, you know.
Right,
If y'all want to
right.
work with me, hit me up too.
Definitely, definitely,
So,
definitely. Now, how was your experience since you've been in Southern Soul? The love that you received. Like I said, we already hear the accolades, but when it comes down to the fans and you're performing, things like that, how was that type of love and energy that you received?
you know what? It's been going good so far. It's been going real good. Um, from the fans. Um, Artists per se, it's a little 50-50-ish. When people think that you can get ahead of them, they don't always want you to help. So, that's iffy.
Mm.
So yeah.
Well, we're gonna work on that in Southern Soul because it's the DJs who definitely pushes the artists and put the
Yes.
artists in position. So we have a lot of the DJs chimed in. Shout out to Lamar Bray. Yo, we gonna be locked and loaded, bruh. I see you. And
I ain't know he talking about he put a name up. I don't know what he talking about.
yeah, what he's bringing them on to the show. Want them to see you. See, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
There's
Well,
a lot. There's a lot of love for Alabama over here. See.
okay. All right. I feel special.
So it's just the whole thing of networking and all of us being on the same page. The media, the DJs, the artists. We will definitely work together on trying to get one another to their main goal, which is mainstream. So
Oh,
when it comes down to, like, who are your inspirations, like the artists that you say inspire you to sing, like pushes you?
I'm gonna say I don't have just a one person. I have
Mhm,
multiple.
mhm,
And like Calais Cho, that's an
mhm,
inspiration to me because that makes me keep going when it's somebody like him that's looking at me. Or
mhm,
you got artists will come to me and they say, "Hey, I'm only doing this because of you," or "I've
mhm.
been ready to see you perform," and I'd be like, "Me? You don't want to say me?" Because I get nervous before every show, Lord. I'd be a nervous wreck. But uh I'm inspired by everybody that's in Southern Soul in some type of way. Cause you got
Mhm,
West Love, Tucker, King George, LPJ, and Nelly Travis. You got
mhm,
Candy Janae, you got Low Key Country, Aaron Jordan. You have so many people out there that inspires me in some type of way.
mhm.
So long as we all can work together and get it done, I'm okay with that.
And I was going to ask you, like, how is that feeling, uh, being on stage, and how was it the first time you was on stage? What was that feeling that you got? You know what I'm saying? How do you get into a routine to prepare you for a show?
I have dancers that dance behind me, which are my dad and my two uncles. So they be hyped before we can even get to the show. But me, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm nervous before every show. Once I get to that first song, I'll be. So, but this is every single. It could be about 5 people, and I'll be like, "Oh God, oh God." I had to pray my way up there on the stage.
And you said that it's your dad and your uncle, so you have
Yeah.
that great support system.
I do. I got a great support system on my mom's side and my dad's side. Really great.
And they go on tour with you. They dance for you. Now, how is that? Like, you got your dad and your uncle behind you, and you
Don't you be taking
singing.
laugh.
Oh yeah, right. I can't forget that. Right, but you're singing. I'm give it to him, and then you see the men grabbing at you. Do your dad peep his head
So
over there to see what's going on?
I tell them to go out there and give it, give it to the women.
Uh-huh.
They better get out there and give it to them. Give it to them, baby.
She pimping her dad and two uncles.
Now don't do that. Don't say that out loud. Let me tell you, it's funny because we did a show in Atlanta last month, and I went inside. I sat down, but next thing I know, the people were screaming when some people walked in. I looked like, who is that? They were screaming at my dancers. I was like, get over here and sit down at this table. They screaming because y'all walked in the door. Who that think y'all? Now, Lamar, why you gonna call them some pimp? What he said, pimp stress?
He called you a pimptress. Lamar called you a pimptress.
He wrong.
Right. Now, so you have to sit there and watch it, look out for your dancers instead of dancers looking out for you over there, huh? I can hardly believe that.
Let me tell you something. It's a show. We come to put on a show. We come to have a good time, and that's what imprint we want to leave on people. That when we see Miss Poochie, we had a real good time with Miss Poochie and her dancers.
Right. Now, what was the first song that hit for you that made you say, "Yeah, I can do this. I can do this full time"?
Well, my first song was Them Hundreds. So
that's what you was chasing, them hundreds.
I'm still chasing them hundreds. But some people took to it. A lot of people love them hundreds. But if you don't get the concept, I even had some people to say, well, I don't like that song because you look like you talking about money or gold digger, whatever. I said, no, You're missing the concept. The concept is, listen, there's another man out here willing to give me them hundreds, but you run around here trying to cheat, so you need to give me them hundreds, take your funky 40 with the little side piece, because y'all can't, but I'm going to take the whole check. She ain't going to be with you for long with $40. So that's the concept of that song.
You gonna leave him the funky 40. You're gonna leave him the funky 40 out of his whole check.
That's it. And he can take the funky 40 and go to McDonald's.
Now, I just gotta know, is his check going direct deposit to your account and you cash apping him $40?
Well, no, I just pull up at the job for my money. Thought you gonna run off, didn't you? Not today.
Oh man.
Peace.
Hey, when it comes down to women inside Southern Soul, right? We ask a lot of ladies this question. How do you feel about being on an all-female tour, Blues Is All Right tour, if that is to come about?
Oh, you know what? For me, it's whatever. I'm willing to do whatever that puts me out there for people to recognize who I am, I would be cool with it. But I would like to see that happen, because that's kind of a hard thing to do.
I think that it's something that can happen because you have a lot of female artists who are trailblazing, like yourself, West Love, Nelly Tigress, uh, Cicely Wilborn, Lady Blues, Miss Pat. It's a plethora of female artists that are kicking the door in. And we have to salute you because you're forging a path for female artists in a heavily male driven genre of music, if
Mhm.
that makes sense. And wanted to see how would you feel about saying networking and also to collaborating with other female artists.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it. But you know, ain't no woman reached out to me.
Well, I
Ain't
think
nobody reached out
Not
to me.
yet.
As a
not
woman.
yet.
Not yet.
I haven't had one woman to reach out to me, but men have.
Yeah, because they just want to be in the video with you. A woman make a man look good.
They want to see that walk. That's why.
They want to see that walk.
Wow, wow, wow.
Now we have another song queued up that we need to discuss. What's that song, bro? Let's get to it.
It's
Another
called,
one.
it's the 3 W's. Or WBW. Work, baby, work.
Work, baby, work.
Work. Mm-hmm.
I know we ain't talking about a 9 to 5.
We talking about them sugar daddies. That's what we talking
Mm-mm.
about.
Mm-mm.
We talking about them sugar daddies in that song right there. They always whistling and everything. Come on, sugar.
Oh no. DJ Dre said he don't blame him.
That's what that song is about. Bring it on, baby.
Now, please explain to us because a lot of people say they the sugar daddy. They this. What is a sugar daddy? What do a sugar daddy do?
You ask.
I'm not saying that you know personally, but I'm pretty sure you heard.
You can't
know what I
answer
mean?
that.
He makes you.
I can't answer that.
You can't
I ain't
answer
said
that.
I know personally. I was
Her daddy and her 2 uncles are listening. You can't ask her that.
Have you heard what sugar daddies do?
Where my dad? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Daddy, is you a sugar daddy out there, daddy? Is you a sugar daddy? I think my daddy might be a sugar daddy. I ain't saying that does. Off the record.
But I'm trying to figure out and what is the age bracket of sugar daddies? Because see, they got the cougar, they got the leopards, and they got the hyenas. Now, all I hear is sugar
What
daddy.
ages are those?
Huh?
What ages are those you just said?
Which one? The cougar?
What age do you start being one of those? With the 3, what's the age levels?
Or you start
You say
you get to that level. You get to the them levels when you get in the 40s. When you're over a certain age, you become a hyena because you got to prey on them then.
20 to 30 is pumas.
Pumas?
Yeah.
So 30 to 40 is what? What's 30 to 40?
That's them leopards. They spots done changed.
I think sugar daddy age to me, myself personally, is over 50.
Over 50?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Military retired.
Oh, military and retired.
Full benefits.
Full benefits.
And ain't got a leg. You ain't got to worry about them asking you to go nowhere.
Oh, no shit.
Baby, come pick the money up. Okay, boo.
I ain't pointing at nobody and then
Oh,
you just described somebody I know from head to toe.
DJ Dre said y'all is nasty.
On that note, let's get to work, baby, work.
All right, here we go. Here's work, baby, work. Right here.
Lord have mercy. Who is that right there? I was walking down the street, and this old man said to me, he said, baby, you sure look mighty good to me. He said, come on to a place in the country, a place where you never wanna leave. Work, baby, work. Work, baby, work. I want you to work me, work me all night long. Baby, work. We gon' party, we gon' party, party to the break of dawn. Work, baby, work. We pulled up to the spot, and there were people everywhere. Get low to the floor and drinking the crown. I just knew it was about to go down. So I dropped it low and I brought it back up. He looked at me and said, I think I'm in love. Work, baby, work. Work, baby, work. I want you to work me all night long. Baby, work. We gon' party, we gon' party, party to the break of dawn. Work, baby, work. Break it down now, just like that. Work, baby, work. Come on, girl, show 'em what you work. Like that now. Work, baby, work. Take it on down. Yeah. Work, baby, work. Work, baby, work. Work, baby, work. I want you to work me all night long. Baby, work. We gon' party, we gon' party, party to the break of dawn. Work, baby, work. It's Poochie, baby. Yeah. Work, baby, work. Work, baby, work.
Wow, work, baby, work. Now, there's a couple of little lines in that song right there we need to address. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a couple of lines, but before we go into a shout out to Kimberly Isaiah from Connected Dot, shout out Carla Eubanks for chiming in with us. Thank you for chiming in with us. Now, you dropped it low, and you brung it back up, and the man said he fell in love. Does that have something to do with that walk that we was talking about earlier? Now you got it all.
He was in love when I dropped the low.
That ain't got nothing to do with the walk. That got to do with the stop.
Let me see you.
That got to do with the stop. That ain't got nothing.
Now y'all acting up. Y'all acting up. We got company in here. We got company.
Now, with the whole sugar daddy situation or what have you, what is it about an individual who is, I guess, mature that is attractive to young ladies, and I noticed that a lot of singers are talking about sugar daddy. So what is the attractive part about a sugar daddy? Is it the gray in his beard? Is it he got that retirement check?
That's it?
That's it. Dang, I didn't get a chance to describe nothing else. She just
She didn't even let
right.
you finish.
She didn't let me finish. I went to the
That's it.
retirement check, and that was it.
That's it. Cause get what? If ain't no check, if ain't no check there, then ain't no reason for none of us being there.
Right, Dre. I wanted to know, was it the experience? You know what I mean? But she just went straight to that 401k, that retirement benefits from the
My
military.
experience. I hear other people talking.
She said she did other people.
I hear other people saying it's about the money. I would never do something like that.
That's the disclaimer. That's the
But I'm gonna
disclaimer.
be honest. The thing about the thing about sugar daddies is they bring their money to you. Baby, I pay for this. Baby, I pay for that. I do this, that, this. They throwing their money up before when they first meet you in the first place.
Oh, so that's what it is. They lead with the hundreds.
Yeah, they lead with them hundreds.
Mm-hmm. So if you get a food stamp card, you can't be a sugar daddy.
I ain't saying that. We take food stamps too.
Look, there's levels to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, is there levels to sugar? There's levels to being a sugar daddy?
Nope. You getting that Social Security check, that benefit. You getting all the benefits.
Come on, Daddy, let me get that AARP card.
Insurance. Okay. Can you put me on your insurance? Can I go to school on your benefits?
Ladies and gentlemen, you see that there's
Lamar, he just being so
now.
Look, she said back benefit.
Now
full-time job.
Y'all silly. Now the first record that your experience, the first time being in the studio cutting a record, how was that, and who was the producer that was there to help you in that fashion?
The first record that was cut was at the Union Music Group, and that was Burn 1 and 5. They did my first 4 songs, so they was always there. Every time I went to record, they both was there.
Now,
and the experience for me has been great.
What was the first, like, when did you start out your first year in Southern Soul?
It's been going on 2 years now, to be exact.
Okay. So
I've
during
been
the whole,
my way around.
So during the pandemic, was you honing your skills before you came out? Did you have any music that you wanted to stockpile or writing toward before you came out, so you can have a whole shotgun full of music?
You know what? It didn't go like that for me. And when I did decide to come out, the pandemic was kind of like not over, but still had restrictions. So people were starting back to, do shows and stuff like that. So I was able to get on shows when I came out. When I think of Southern Soul, I think about everybody. Southern Soul still needs footwork. And what I mean by that, everybody's not on the internet. Everybody don't have, some people still have those flip phones. So if you're the
I guess she's still talking about them sugar daddies that still got them flip phones. That's them sugar daddies.
That's called direct calling.
Nothing. But so basically, you're gonna have to do a lot of footwork with Southern Soul, because it's artists that's been out for 3 years and don't blow up till 3 years later, and they song been out for 3-4 years. So
now, with being independent, is that some of the things that you have to face, where it takes a longer time for it to actually hit, as far as the marketing, because you're basically working for yourself and investing in yourself, and the marketing might not be as what you want it to be right then, but it actually happens?
when you're by yourself, I'm gonna say yes and no, because you have when you're by yourself, you kind of know what you want and how you gonna push yourself. Versus when you get with a company, um, they have things that they have lined up. They may not what's the word I want to use? It may not equal up to what you thought. Because
Right.
you can get with a company, but it could take you in a different direction.
Mhm.
And that's probably not the direction you were going in. Um, your goal probably was more to get on more shows and stuff like that, but their goal was my to get you on smaller parties,
Right. Right.
just anything that they can get you on. I don't think anybody's doing this for free.
Mhm.
Uh, it takes money to make money. When you go to the studio, you have to pay. You want these beats, you got to pay. You want a feature, you got to pay. Everything you have to pay for. So, um, but when you by yourself, you know how to manage your money and manage how much you want to spend on yourself versus the company just gonna go ahead and pay for it.
Right. Now, with being and shout out to my man DJ Dre. He said truck drivers got benefits too. I want you to know that he just said that they got benefits. You know what I'm saying? Insurance, 401ks, things of that nature.
Truck driver, that was the most cheating.
You know what I'm saying? Dre and them, they bring that heavy load in there.
Ray must be a truck driver.
She said they cheat. That's what she said.
They getting their money. So the money don't even make it home with the truck driver.
Oh
Can't
man.
pull up and get that shit.
They got to deliver to each stop. Drop a check off each stop.
Yo, this is the silliest show ever. And
But
Dre said, "Oh,
y'all
the
having
disrespect."
fun.
Yes, and enjoying your company, enjoying your company.
Somebody
Now,
said knock the heavy load backing up to the dock.
hey Dre, I guess this the nasty man hour. I don't know what's going on in here. But when you put your music out, and do you send it on a album release to test it before you honestly send it out to different radio DJs to see what the response would be?
I use a couple DJs. I use a couple DJs that I know that are gonna give me the real opinion. Kind of like DJ Haynes. Oh Lord, if y'all want to send some music out, y'all send DJ Haynes because he will straight give you. He might hurt your feelings too. Nope, that don't sound good. Nope, you need to go back. Like, dang, I thought it sounded good. Never mind, let me go back and work on it. So yeah, I do that, and then of course I release after I go back and make some alterations.
Because I was going to ask, do you take it to the club DJs and have them to play it to see the response of the crowd before it actually comes out?
I have done that in the past, but here lately, not recently, because most of the DJ, I don't know, they kind of just been playing my music. And then they'll kind of get back with me and let me know, like, girl, you might need to do this with that song. Video need to drop, something like that.
Right. The pushing of the music. Because want to make sure that we get the full scale of Miss Poochie when she puts this music out. What's her mindset? How does she feels when the crowd responds when her music come on? Jay Shanae is in the building. Peace. How you doing, sis?
Hey, Jason.
Yes.
Yeah, I got everybody checking in, don't you?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody with the real. I told you. One of the top notch in the building. Definitely. We get the best of the best. Now, when it comes down to, and yeah, DJ Dre with the mashup. He definitely does the mashup. Now, when it comes down to, like, do you do festivals, trail rides, or you're open to these type of venues and things like that? Or,
Yes.
You like more of the intimate setting?
No, I'm in whatever setting they want to see me in. Wherever I can go. Hey y'all, whatever we got to do.
Right. So, do you perform with a live band or just mostly track shows?
I've been doing track shows. I have not did a show with a live band. It would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jason A. I'm gonna keep pushing. I have not. Bands cost money. You know, these folks ain't coming over for free.
All right, right. So yesterday's price ain't today's price. That's the whole language that we speak. It's not today's price. And want to say straight up, like right now, we have two of Southern Soul's blazing artists that's here. One in the comment, one is on the show. When you talk about Jay Shanae, when you talk about Miss Poochie, you talking about females who definitely put on a show, who entertain and can sing. And they have that walk. Whatever that walk is, I don't know what that walk is, but they got that walk. So I've heard. Now, your new single that you have out, that you just dropped. And
so now you say it started freezing when you say that.
See, I had nothing to do with that. I just want to know, like, because I'm getting text messages about this walk, and that's all I'm saying. And I'm trying not to go to the text messages about the walk. I'm trying to stay professional.
Okay.
The new single that you have out, right? Who was the ones that produced that track, and did you have any help with writing?
Tony T, and he did help me write. We worked on this together. Great track, great song. Y'all gonna like it.
Right. And Daryl Simmons want to know who influenced you musically.
Who influences me musically? I'm gonna be on Johnny Taylor. I love me some Johnny, and he fills my soul. But I get a lot of inspiration from him.
Now, the title of the new single. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Where did it come from?
Well,
clear.
Ooh, baby. I'm just talking about, the smack talk that we talk to these men. It's me talking smack.
Is you talking smack?
She can't even say it with a straight face.
Right.
Look, hit it. Look, oh, that cute hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we got queued up, ooh, baby, before we get in trouble. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Miss Poochie. Can you
Hey, shout out for Ooh Baby.
Ooh, baby.
Peace to the God Imperial.
Peace and
What's
peace.
going on? Yolanda Marshall, Connected Dot Bridge the Gap is in the building. And Dre, you getting the J Red syndrome. Uh-oh. See, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that.
Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it.
I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that. All right. Comment from the comment section. Darren wants to know, choose 5 Southern Soul artists to tour with right now. Who would be that 5? Only 5.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Why you gonna do me like that? I'm
know.
gonna say Westlove. I'm gonna say that's one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Toya Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Jason A.
Of course.
Let's see, 2 more other people that to my tour. I love me some Lacey. And I'm just gonna have to go and throw Karen on up in there, Karen Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be a great show. I mean, I will put everybody on the show that's a woman. I want to put that out there in case anybody on here. Anybody. They said 5 though.
All right, he said 5.
You got your 5.
You got your 5. You got your 5. Now, right now, we're getting close to the end, and it's been a fabulous show. But want to make sure that all our listeners and followers can see you at your next show. Where will your next show be at?
My next show is July the 15th in Eufaula, Alabama. July the 16th in Shorter, Alabama. And then so on and so on. If y'all go follow me, look on my page for more shows. Go subscribe.
Alabama.
That's it, Alabama. And Alabama's in the building.
What's up, sis? What's going on?
What's up, peace? Our sister Linda and our sister Kim is on here.
Yes, Kim.
Yeah, we got the family support tonight, and every night, matter of fact. So, but where could they find your music? Where can they go download Miss Poochie? Ooh.
If you type my name in, it will come up everywhere. Just put in Miss Poochie, MZ Poochie, not MS because it won't come up. But
what is you typing?
I'm air typing Poochie.
Yes, just type my name anywhere. You can go go to Google.
She said type it anywhere.
Look, type it in Google, Yahoo, whatever. It's coming up everywhere. My music.
Everywhere. Well, make sure that you go out and you download. Matter of fact, download it right now. Go to Spotify, go to Tidal, go to Amazon Music, Samsung Music. Make sure that you download Miss Poochie right now. And make sure you download that Ooh Wee. That might help you.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. Now, when it comes down to Miss Poochie, the artist, where do you see yourself going and how do you see yourself growing into music?
I see myself growing a lot from where I started. There's a lot that I've learned along the way, and I'm just gonna keep progressing. I just want my music to be known, and I want my music to be out there, and I want people to say, "That's Miss Poochie, baby," you know. So, yeah.
Now, how can they book Miss Poochie? Who do they contact? Do they contact you directly? Do you have a booking agent? Do you have Tanya Partlow booking you shows and stuff like Tanya Partlow booking you shows?
No, you didn't say her name like that. Right now, I do have a manager, Jonathan Gibbs. If you want to book, you can call 703-731-5596. And that is 703-731-5596. Or you can always inbox me. I always reply back. Don't I reply back?
Yes, you reply back. Yes, you reply back. And also, too, she will let you know that you forgot all about her when you were supposed to reply back. She will let you know.
Yes, I will.
But I want to say thank you for coming on, giving us a second chance to have you on the show. It's been a pleasure. I hope that you had a good time, and you're welcome to come back anytime that you are free. You have new music that you want to drop, you can send it all the way to real2reel360@gmail.com. We will definitely push it on Live 365, real2reel360. And that's the radio station. For those who don't know, that's our personal radio station that we have spinning all the Southern Soul artists, and trying to get my brother DJ Dre to do one of his mashups on the show. But then we ain't gonna say nothing right about that right now. But is there anybody you want to shout out, Miss Poochie?
Just want to give a shout out to G&G, who the label I'm with, which is Jonathan. Tanya, thank you. Cadillac Show, you're my boy. Keep pushing. And hello to everyone that's on here. Thank y'all for tuning in to see little old me.
Yes. Thank y'all, because she was gonna kill me because I hadn't got back with her on getting her back on the show. I want y'all to know that this right here saved my life.
And thank you, DJ Dre. I will send all my music over to you.
Definitely. Send it over to Dre. Send it over to KY's over there, because he was coughing because you didn't say his name, you know.
Now, DJ K, now you know.
I already got you, girl. I already got you.
All right. Okay,
Hold on. First of all, why did your voice drop? I just want to know, why did your voice drop?
Because I was coughing.
Why did why did you put the Isaac Hayes on? It wasn't on the whole show. You're gonna put the Isaac Hayes on.
It sure was. I was in the stage right now.
Okay, I just want you to know, Miss Poochie, he dropped it to the Isaac Hayes because you on the show. I want you to know.
Relaxed.
Oh, okay.
I'm more relaxed. How about that?
Big bro, you know what time it is, man. Absolutely. Just take us up out of here.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Hey, hold on for 2 minutes. Don't go nowhere.
Okay.
The after party's gonna be crazy.
Well, first of all, like I said, we want to thank you, Miss Poochie, for coming on, and we want to let you know that you don't have a home away from home. You have a home right here on the real2reel360 show. So if anything that you need that we can do to help promote, push you along, any concerts, anything you got going up, please don't hesitate to let us know, and we'll bring you back. We can rock out again anytime.
Thank you.
All right.
And did you not notice that his voice changed that quick? It went real deep and it came up. You noticed that, right?
I'm nervous. Anyway, what up, big sis? What's good? We're gonna call you up in a little bit. All right. Everybody else, peace and love. We want to thank you all for coming on and tuning in with us and chiming with us. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and tell a friend and bring a friend to rock out with us right here on the real2reel360 show. We'll see you when we see you next time. All right. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY's, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of guards and nurses, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you upon our show.